Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm so excited to share with you guys everything that I picked up at Sephora for my birthday. I'm going to start off with like the bulkier items just to get those out of the way, and then we'll jump into everything that's in this cute little bag. It's full of stuff, y'all. But the first item I have here, I've already taken it out of the box, but it's a Believe Beauty Aqua Bomb poolside hydration set. So this comes with the full size of the Believe Aqua Bomb. I love this, you guys. It's like a water-based moisturizer, but also it's super hydrating. I've also tried the little eye balm that's in here. There's a cleansing balm that I've never tried, and also a toner that I'm looking forward to try. I will keep you guys posted in a future speed reviews. Also, speaking of speed reviews, if you haven't watched my previous video, I will leave that link down below. Please go show your girl some love. I literally really try the items, not only for myself but also to share with you guys, because I really want to be like a regular girl that lets you know, like, hey, this is worth your money, this is not what you're worth your money, you need to add this to your cart right now, or just kind of stay away from it. So I truly take my reviews super seriously, so I would really appreciate it if you guys would go check that out, of course, after you finish watching this video. Anyway, just like a little shameless plug right there. I never do that, and I have to start doing that because I'm really like serious about my reviews, you guys. I don't take reviews like lightly. Anyway, I picked up this Fave Fabs trio from First Aid Beauty. It comes with the Ultra Repair Cream, the face cleanser, as well as the bump eraser. I love all of these. I highly recommend this. I do think that this is a good like introductory little kit for the brand. That way you're able to try multiple items and really fill out the brand. I always say that, you guys. If there's a Sephora favorites kit that you see has multiple items that you might be interested, I would go with that, because that's honestly the best way to go. And also minis. I highly recommend minis. You will get to try the brand, and you will get to try to figure out if you like it without spending money on the full size. I did also pick up another eyeshadow palette. I did stick to only two, so I bought one big one by Lawless. I love this. I have the Lawless, the glam one. That one was really good, but I had to pick this one up, and coincidentally the night before Sephora had their like 4th of July sale, I had this in my cart because I wanted to buy it, because I was like, you know what, treat yourself to a really nice palette. It's your birthday. I'm really proud of the fact that I reached 100 subscribers, so I wanted to celebrate that as well. And so the next day it went on sale. I think it was like $25 off, or $26 if I'm not mistaken, so I got it for a pretty good price. I love this. I've already swatched all of these. They feel super creamy, super buttery. Like I said, I'm familiar with the formula with like a smaller palette, so I love it. So good. And then of course I had to pick up another mini of the Natasha Denona. This was actually on sale, so I couldn't say no. This is the Natasha Denona mini star palette, and I'm in love with the color story. I can't wait to jump into this. It is so freaking beautiful. I'm excited. Then let's get into the goodies in this bag, you guys. I went a little crazy with I keep saying YSL. It's not YSL, LYS. I shared with you guys in the speed reviews that I am in love with the bronzer, and so I literally had to pick up a ton of their stuff. Let me show you everything that I picked up from the line. Literally almost the entire line, you guys. I picked up their translucent, I think this is a Triple Fix translucent powder. I'll show you guys a component. Everything comes in like a little triangle. The only thing that I would say is that I wish that the packaging was a little bit different, because if I put these away, I won't be able to tell what's the bronzer, what's the powder. And I also picked up a cream blush, but yeah, it's just a translucent powder. I love the packaging though. It's really beautiful. And then I'll show you guys the shade that I got in the blush. I think I got the shade Confident. I'm excited. I've really been into cream blushes, and this is just absolutely beautiful. I'll go ahead and swatch it again for you guys. I couldn't help myself, you guys. Like, I've had this stuff for a little bit that I'm like, dude, I have to show them. So that's beautiful. I love it. I can't wait to get into that. But like I said, I mean, this one has a little bit of a different finish, but the bronzer in this have the same thing. Maybe like cream and powder, but still, I want to be able to tell like what's what without like having to read the back. Does that make sense? That's the only gripe I have with that. Let me wipe my finger off real quick. And then I also wanted to pick up a primer. So I got the Serum Skin Gripping Primer. This, I guess, has to be kind of like a dupe for like the Milk Makeup Grip Primer. I have one by Hard Candy that I love. I wear that every freaking time that I wear my makeup. But yeah, this is one for LYS. So cute. I love the fact that it's a triangle. So cute. And then they recently came out with a cream bronzer, and so I love bronzer, you guys. I will tell you that time and time again. I love, really, honestly, all cheek products except for highlight, but bronzer and blush are really like one of my favorites. So I actually had to swap this out. I got the shade Motivate, which is the shade I have in the powder one, but for some reason that looked too light for me, so I had to pick up harmony, and so I really do think that this one's gonna work really well. It comes in like this cute packaging. I will swatch it for you guys here, and I don't mind my bronzer being a little bit deep. I know that I can go light-handed and obviously like blend it out and stuff like that, so I know that it'll work out. I love this. I mean, I haven't tried it, but I love the packaging and stuff. So again, stay tuned for another speed reviews. It is coming your way in like a month and a half or so. So I really have to try all of these items. I'm so excited. I did also pick up a really bougie eyelash curler. I used this for the first time yesterday, and my eyelashes stayed curled all day. Like, I think I did my makeup at like noon, and then I went to work. I had to close, and I didn't get home until like 10:30, and my eyelashes were still curled. That is like rare for me. That never happens. I usually have to like recurl them, or even if I wear like a waterproof mascara, they never stay curled. So this really surprised me. This is by Shiseido, by the way. This was kind of pricey. It was on sale, and even on a sale, I think it was like less than $20, but still, that's expensive for an eyelash curler. But again, it works, so I highly recommend this because I've already used it, so I feel comfortable recommending this, because I'm telling you, I have the straightest eyelashes ever. Like, they never curl, they never stay. I'm the same way with my hair. Like, I've had it waved for a couple hours now, and as you can tell, like, the bottom is kind of just going, and I even put like a light hairspray on it because I don't like my hair to be super like crispy, and that still doesn't really help. I mean, I like it, but I just have super straight hair, you guys. Then I also picked up a highlighter. This is by Nude Sticks. I've never tried Nude Sticks, and it was on sale, so I picked it up. I got the shade 24K Goddess. It is something that you can wear not only on your face, but on your eyes, and I think that's what I'm gonna like it the most as. Not a highlighter per se, just because it is a little bit on the dark side. Maybe if I go super light-handed, I'll be able to make it work, but definitely on the eyes. Like, I'm excited to wear it on the eyes. Definitely like just this, and just like have really bronzy skin, I think would look really, really beautiful. But I'm looking forward to trying that. Nude Sticks is apparently really good. I've heard really good things about like their brow stuff. I almost picked that up, but I have a ton of brow things like opened right now that I didn't want to get another one. Holy grail that I did need a repurchase. You'll see an empty one of the little minis. This is a Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes Universal Volumizing Mascara. This is $20, you guys. I will never be the girl that tells you that you need a $20 mascara, but you need this mascara. This mascara is really, really good. A good dupe for it is actually the Maybelline Sky High, but something about this one is just even better than that, and so I'm looking forward to like cracking this one open. I've been really in love with the Urban Decay one that I showed in my last video, but this one is just different. I love it. It is so, so good. Highly recommend it. Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes Mascara. That, I've already tried it. Like, I went through the whole mini. So good. Then I also had a little coupon for like a $10 off foundation, and so I picked up the Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation by Rare Beauty. This is what I actually had to go into Sephora to swap. By the way, it was my first time in a Sephora. I was so nervous, you guys. I've heard horror stories about like people in Sephora, them feeling like uncomfortable and kind of like unwelcome, but I had a really good experience. Shout out to my wife, because she was literally there with me, because I told her like, babe, I don't want to go in by myself. So she's like, okay, it's okay, I got you, we can go together. And so we did. Shout out to my baby, always supporting me. But everybody was super nice. It was a very pleasant experience. Everyone just seemed so like in a good mood. It was a little bit overwhelming because there's like a ton of brands, and like I feel like online you can like filter what you want to see, but overall it was a good experience. Will I go back to Sephora? I think if I have to, I would, but I'm definitely gonna stick to online. Like, I'm too awkward to be going in person, and like people, I'm just awkward, you guys. So yeah, anyway, I just thought I'd throw that little thing. My experience at Sephora was fairly good. Anyway, I picked up the shade 210N, just because 200 looked a little bit too pink. This one has a little bit of a neutral undertone. Hopefully it works out for me. If not, I'm probably still going to try to make it work, you guys, because I don't want to go back into Sephora. I really don't. I did pick up one liquid, I was going to say a liquid lip, but it's not. I think it's actually a liquid gloss. Of course, it was a nude, and it was on sale. I think it was like $5. I got it online, of course. Most of these things were online except for the little foundation that I had to swap out, and the First Aid Beauty kit. That was the only thing that I picked up in the store. But anyway, this is a Sephora Collection gloss. I love the fact that it's pigmented. You guys know I love a good nude. Let me actually put it on my lips. Oh, it actually goes perfect with this lip combo. By the way, what's on my lips is a Morphe Sweet Tea liner, and then over topped, I topped it off with Dose of Colors Cozy. I've been wanting to make it a point to share my lip combos in my videos, but I always forget. So I'm going to try to start including that, mostly for myself, honestly. Just because like I'll see a lip combo that I wore in like a past video and I'm like, I really want that again, but I always forget because I have so many lip products. But yeah, I'm wearing Sweet Tea and Dose of Color liquid lipstick in the shade Cozy. Highly recommend Dose of Colors, by the way. So good. It feels a little comfortable. I wish I had a deeper lip liner to pair it with, but overall it feels pretty good. I like their liquid lipsticks. And last but certainly not least, this blush actually was also something that I picked up in Sephora. This is a Sephora collection, but this is actually a matte blush in the shade So Jealousy, and it is so bright and beautiful. I'm looking forward to using this. I hope it looks as beautiful on my skin as I like am picturing it to be, but it's super pigmented. I love the shade. I love the fact that it's matte. I do have another shade that I know I keep referencing my last video, but that blush is in that video and I love it, but that one does have a little shimmer finish. This one's just like a full-on matte and I love it. That is it, you guys. That is everything that I picked up at Sephora for my birthday. I'm looking forward to trying everything. Again, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.